famed Tavern on the Green in New York Central Park, Walt Kramer presents television's most exciting music, variety, and fashion contest, The Big Payoff. And now, to play the game for fashions and fun, meet our Maharaja of Mink, Bob Page, and our lovely lady in mink, Denise Lord.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a lovely spot here, the Tavern on the Green, isn't it?
It's absolutely gorgeous here, and in the park. You notice all the little squirrels around here?
Yeah, it's pretty squirrely, all right.
Yeah.
You know, I think they got a crush on your mink coat.
Yes, they do.
Including me, I got a crush on your mink coat.
Yeah,
I'll show you what I mean. Come here.
It's called crushing a mink coat. And we'll be right back after this message from your local station.
Oh, I did.
Today, Jack Cassidy, Joan Rivers, and Flip Wilson play personality with our special guest star, Shirley Jones. And now, here's your host, Larry Blood.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome to Personality. Good morning. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning, but can't handle those heavy jackets, right?
No, this is a little hand-me-down. A friend of mine gave me this jacket.
I doubt if he was your friend. It's good looking.
Oh, he was a terrific friend.
Looks very cheap.
Gave it to me with a pocket full of change.
Leave that change alone.
And now it's time to play Split Personality. Split Personality. This portion brought to you by the NBC Television Network and many, many discriminating sponsors. And now here's the host of Split Personality, Tom Polston. Thank you.
In a few moments, behind this panel, we'll sit our mystery celebrity couple. Will it be Betty Grable and Harry James, Shirley Jones and Jack Cassidy, Julie London and Bobby Troop, Margot and Eddie Albert, or Jane Meadows and Steve Allen? You'll find out when we play Your First Impression. Now, while Bill Layton is on vacation, here is your host, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much, Wendell. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play our game with our mystery celebrities a little later on in the show, but right now, let's meet our panel who are going to play Your First Impression. And here they are, one of the funniest men in America, Mr. Maury Amsterdam, the beautiful and talented actress Mary Tyler Moore, and author and wit George Kirgo. Here they are.
Today on Baffle, you'll meet the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall, playing against the star of Honeymoon Suite, Rosemary. And now here's your host, Dick Enberg.
Thank you. Peter, Rosemary, this is my Baffle Tuesday outfit.
From Hollywood, USA, how's your mother-in-law? And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our mother-in-laws for game one. Mother-in-law number one hails from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She has two son-in-laws, and what's more, they like her. Meet Mrs. Mary Batch. Mother-in-law number two is from Elkton, Maryland. Her daughter and son-in-law eloped to Las Vegas. Meet Mrs. Catherine Lindbergh. Mother-in-law number three hails from the Holy Land and loves to scream out loud at the movies. Meet Mrs. Weedad Rafidi. Each mother-in-law will try to win the favor of this jury of bachelors and bachelorettes, who will select the one mother-in-law in each game they would most like to call their own. Our mother-in-laws will have their own celebrity representative who will address the jury in their behalf. Celebrity number one will appear on the Red Skelton Show January 9th. One of America's favorite comics, Mr. Nipsey Russell. Celebrity number two from the Today Show, from the Tonight Show, from the Middle of the Day Show, Mr. Milt Heyman. Celebrity number three is currently co-starring as Newkirk in the popular television series Hogan's Heroes, Mr. Richard Dawson. And now, here's your host and the star of How's Your Mother-in-Law, Wink Martindale.
Thank you, Roy. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
If you had to pick your own mother-in-law from one of these three lovely ladies, which one would you choose? Well, you're all invited to join our bachelor jury in making that decision right after this message.
Right now, we would like very much for all of you to get a look at the incredible Money Maze.
There are 100 ways to get lost in the Money Maze. But if you find the right path, you win $10,000.
Set the timer at 60 seconds, please. For $10,000.
Your left. Come here. Good. Now, good. Come this way. Come on. Hit the button.
Cheer on the Maze Racers every weekday on the Money Maze with your host, Nick Clooney.
Playing on the women's team, Ann Southern, Nancy Dussault, and their teammate for today, Barbara Lowndes. Playing on the men's team, Abe Burrows, Darrell Hickman, and their teammate for today, Al Crotty. From the Elysee Theater in New York City, it's time to play Get the Message. First half of Get the Message is brought to you by Campbell's Beans, now 4 great kinds, and by Clairol, creators of the exciting natural look in beauty. And now, here is your host, Frank Buxton.
Hi, thank you. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Get the Message, the game of clues where the men play against the women.
Tonight, Mr. Errol Flynn must decide if he will insure or risk everything on a question worth $30,000. And continuing her climb towards the big money, Mrs. Margot Riemann. And facing a question worth $20,000 on the Roaring Twenties, Mr. Nils T. Grenlin. On the show that offers the fabulous big prize of $100,000. The show called The Big Surprise. Presented by the Purex Corporation's family of products for your family. Wonderful new Beads O Bleach. Trend detergent, the brand the smart girls buy. And new Blue Dutch cleanser with exclusive Blue Magic action. And here's your $100,000 host, Mike Wallace.
Good evening and welcome to The Big Surprise, the show with a $100,000 big prize. Jack Clark.
It's the Fred Allen Show. Judge for yourself. With Bob Carroll and Judy Johnson. Always a pleasure to introduce a man I've had a great thrill working with and for, Mr. Fred Allen. Here he is.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Judge for Yourself. Last week, as you perhaps read in the newspapers, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of the world, a man ran a mile in less than 4 minutes. He was a young British medical student named Roger Bannister. Now, we have a man in this country who can run faster than Mr. Bannister. He's not known as a runner, but you have never seen anything fast until you have seen Jack Benny on his way to the bank.
Every famous person, living or dead, real or fictional, can be associated with objects, all kinds of objects. If the object is a kite, you think of Benjamin Franklin. If the object is an apple, you think of William Tell, or Adam, or Sir Isaac Newton. Add another object, an arrow, and you know it's William Tell. That's the game we play. We call it The Object Is. Our players today, Leonard Alexander, an attorney who started on our show yesterday, Nola Joy, who's back for the 5th time. And here's the star of our show, Dick Clark.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome once again to The Object Is. We're happy to have you here on our Thursday. This is the game in which we try to identify famous people by associating them with inanimate objects. Our contestants will be competing against each other with the help of this week's guest stars. First of all, a popular comedy star just been signed by ABC for his own television show, Mr. Stubby Kaye. Stubby, welcome back again. First chair is yours. You'll remember Leonard is returning again from yesterday, Mr. Cave.
Leonard.
Secondly, let's meet on the distaff side, the very lovely and talented Hollywood star, Miss Joan Caulfield. Joan, welcome back again. We're holding your chair. You're partnered with Nola, our continuing winner, and we'll be back to play our first game of The Object Is in just a minute.
This is Ann Convey and her husband, What's My Line panelist Bert Convey. This is TV star Carol Rossin and her husband, stage and screen star Hal Holbrook. This is singing dancing star E.J. Peeker and her husband, film producer Bob Zampino. And this is Loretta Clark and her husband, TV star Dick Clark. These four celebrity couples are here to play He Said, She Said. And now here's the star of He Said, She Said, Joe Garagiola.
Made it. Good. Oh, the lovely ladies are here. Good. All right. I'm going to get right to it. Now, you see what happens. We're going to see if your husbands can recognize you by the stories you're going to tell us about your married life, right? And your husbands are backstage, and they can only hear us when we want them to, like this. Hello, guys. Would you press your buttons? Where's Hal Holbrook? There he is. All right.
There is a baby bottle hidden in this picture. One of today's contestants will be given a chance to find it. If he does, he will win a 1962 Pontiac Catalina station wagon. The ABC Television Network presents a television game where all you have to do to win is find something that's right before your very eyes. Camouflage, brought to you today by Lysol, fastest, easiest, most effective way to destroy household germs and odors. By New Chiffon, the liquid mild enough for blondes. And by Golden Grain, makers of Rice-A-Roni, the exciting new side dish from San Francisco. And now, here's your host, Johnny Gilbert.
Thank you, Chet. And thank you. A wonderful audience and a good afternoon to each and every one of you at home. Welcome to Camouflage, where just her, the player can win just by finding something that's right in front of his or her very eyes. And we'll find out how it works in just a moment.
From Hollywood, it's time for Rhyme and Reason, starring Pat Harrington, Jerry Lewis, Rick Hurst, Harry Carter, Mitzi McCall, and Charlie Brill. You've met our celebrity poets for today. Now here's the host of Rhyme and Reason, Bob Eubank.
I think she's probably one of the greatest living beings in the world today.
I think she's a beautiful girl.
I think she's a very talented, sensitive human being, and I enjoy watching her on the movie screen.
Few of the people you'll hear from today, and we'll find out what people all over town are talking about in the exciting new game of opinions, Everybody's Talking. And here's one man everybody's talking about, Lloyd Saxton.
Thank you very much, and welcome to our new show, Everybody's Talking. And we're really excited about today's show because it is our premiere, and it's a unique show. It's not unique because people will talk at the drop of a hat, but it's unique because we've had our cameras out all over town recording on film the opinions of all kind of people just like you. And we're going to show those films on today's show, and if our players in the studio can tell us exactly what everybody's talking about, they can win cash prizes and have a lot of fun doing it.
Do, re, mi. And here is your host, Gene Rayburn.
About faces. This is the show that's the mirror of America. The
the show that reflects the comedy and drama of daily life, in your face and in faces all about you. And now let's meet the man who knows all about faces, Ben Alexander.
Gee, what a real thrill. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No sergeant of police ever met a handsomer group of suspects, believe me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, all you smiling faces, and welcome to our show About Faces. And since it is about faces, let's go out into our studio audience and look at some of them. How about this face? Well, that looks like a man who isn't sure whether he wants to be here or not.
It's your surprise package. Guess what's in it, and you win it. And audience, can you guess what's in it? That's right, it's the star of our show, George Benjamin.
Well, thank you, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your surprise package.
This morning, this lady brought her own personal Texas Ranger with her, the beautiful Suzanne Plachette. Oh, and with Suzanne, her husband, Tom Gallagher. Oh, on the Ghost and Mrs. Muir, as we move right along, this man is a distant relative to a ghost. The more distant, the better he likes it. The wonderful, and we all recognize him, Charles Nelson Riley. And with Charles Nelson Riley, the lovely, vivacious Karen Morrow, your neighbor's girl. Next door, he's played a doctor, a private eye, and a criminal lawyer. And we think it's time he settled down. All the world knows Joe Campanella. And his gorgeous wife, Jill. And I'm a little bit late, and I must apologize. Where is everybody? I've heard of staff parties. This is ridiculous. Why is it that every time we try to do one show on time, stars, personality, late, just 'cause it's Friday, things have been going well all week. You've been in bed. Karen, you've been staying up late nights reading your Spiegel catalog, you little devil. Well, we will be right back with the early morning show that's a little bit late. At least very early. Quiet, quiet. The crew is sullen and mutinous. Methinks we'll be back to play. It Takes Two. I'm really a little tired myself of the whole thing.